Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at the market leading ETFs via our proprietary scans for the coming week. This is going to be for Monday, January 13th, 2014. Pretty strong session today, all things considered. Right now we're showing an upside CPS condition for the spiders. We do have an upside RPS for the diamonds, and we've got an upside CPS for the IWM and the MDY. Keep in mind, right now the spiders are trading a little bit below the open, which is a contra candle, so this will probably work itself out before the close. A little bit of volume in the Qs, but not excessive volume in anything else, even after the non-farm number was released today. Let's move on and take a look at the individual domestic sectors. Not a lot as far as signals here, so we're not going to get a real bias from the signals, but what we do have is we definitely have some bumps in volume to kind of hopefully sniff out some energy for next week. XHB's got a volume bump, the IYR does. The XLP has a pretty decent volume bump and a contra sell signal where it's up on the day but below the close, but below the day's open. XLK's got good volume. XLU's trading excellent volume, well more than double the typical volume, and that has a downside RPS signal with it. Taking a look at the commodities. Got a couple upside conditions here. The GLD and the SLV both have upside conditions. Pretty strong candle today. Right now gold is up about 17 on the day, so we're still kind of pinched between a couple key moving averages, and if we release out of this this little area of congestion, we could get a nice move. Seeing some pretty good volume today in the DBC. The TLT seeing some good volume today, 1.5 times the typical volume, and that one's got an RPS condition. We also have that one, the AGG and the LQD is flirting with the downside reverse pressure signal. Moving on to the foreign names, definitely some action here, especially after the Fed minutes and the economic data on Friday. The RSX trading good volume, EWZ and the EEM, just the broad-based EEM is trading some very, very good volume today. The EEM is pretty strong, 1.25% above the day's open, so these definitely could be in play again next week. And finally, taking a look at the specials, not a real good confluence here, but we are seeing probably a little bit better to buy here. We've got some upside continuation signals on the leveraged longs, and a few downside ones on the special shorts. So could see some decent action next week. We're going to be getting a little bit better into the earnings season. So hopefully we'll get a little something to sink our teeth into next week. All right, so here's a look at the watch list with our major ETFs on it, and also the what's important here is the bar counts. As far as the setup phases go right now, not really seeing too much in the startup phases. We do have a couple of 9s flashing out there. The TAN is 9 days down. We don't have too much that's real deep in the Comer counts. The XLV is 10 days up, and the PPH is also pretty deep at 11 days up, but nothing else is really all that close just yet. As far as the actual countdown goes for the standard seeker, got a 13 in place in the XLY to the upside. A couple things are getting close here in the aggressive seeker. The XLU is 11 days in on the buy side. The VNQ is 12 days in. And the OIH is sporting a 13 right now, so that's definitely one to watch next week. All right, folks, everybody have a good weekend. Thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight. Hope to see you again soon.